Okay, hello, good evening, and welcome back to me. Okay, well, welcome to English 101 with me, your English online teacher, na accessible anytime, anywhere. Hindi, joke lang, hindi ako accessible anytime, anywhere. But you can check out my videos. This is actually very depressing because I made a lot of videos about English 101. Very, very short tutorials. The problem is they're all on my smartphone and nandun sa English app wherein I wasn't able to like back it up and download and back it up. So wala na yung smartphone ko, and unfortunately I have to do or redo everything all over again. But I'm not gonna do that for now. What I'm gonna do is, like kagaya nito, may pumasok sa aking isipan dahil biglang may commercial sa YouTube na nakita ko. Tapos, actually, si Vice Ganda. I forgot what the commercial was all about, but it was Vice Ganda, and parang it wasn't a commercial. No, I'm not sure if it was a commercial or whatnot, but it's a video from YouTube, and then si Vice Ganda nasa Showtime siya, and then he kept saying the word YouTube. And then I saw that there are lots of people, actually famous people like bloggers or vloggers or TV hosts. They were all saying the same thing as well. So that's why I was forced to create this video and go back to bringing you short clips of things we need to learn about English. And again, these videos are really going to be very, very short. These are just simple reminders because Filipinos are already very familiar with the language. Kahit nga mga pulubi, makikita mo, nakakaintindihan ng English. They may not be able to like talk to you in a fluent, straight up, English sentence, but if you talk to them, like they can give you directions and maybe point you to, just go there, and then left, turn right after two steps, 2 blocks, and then you're there. Okay, I'm telling you, kahit yung mga beggars, mga pulubi dito, can actually talk to you in English. Okay. They can also probably say, yes, my name, Donna, my name, okay. Alright, so yun. They most of us understand English. The problem is if we are going to talk to native English speakers, that's where the problem is gonna start. Number one, pronunciation. So kahit pa napakagaling mo, kahit pa alam mo grammatically, magaling ka sa grammar, and then tama ang mga tenses mo, kung ang accent mo naman at ang pronunciation mo naman ay mali, then these Americans or English people, native English people, wouldn't really understand you. They would have to say, like, what, I'm sorry, can you say that again? Because of the pronunciation. And English words has lots of words with the same spelling, but totally different meaning, and then totally different pronunciation, and I'm gonna show you just some of them. But this is really just to cover up the word YouTube because I hate it. Nababanas ako tuwing naririnig ko sinasabi nila live on TV, or whether it's live or not. It's Showtime is being watched all over the world because meron silang TFC. So kahit sa ibang bansa na nakikita ito, and they're actually bragging that the word YouTube should be pronounced as YouTube. And ang sakit sa tenga talaga. And the problem is, I've been seeing a lot of kids na gano'n na rin ang sinasabi. I've been seeing a lot of people, like famous people who doesn't really like talk in English, and then when they start to like say English words, yun na yung sinasabi nila, YouTube. Okay, it's very, 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 very wrong. It should be YouTube. You have to pop the T. Okay, in English you have to, let's write it down. In English, You gotta pop the T's. That's the T's and the P's. Alright, so for example, papa, okay, or pizza, pizza, alright, or tay, Taeyang. Si Taeyang kagad naisip ko. Taeyang of BTS. Alright. Listen to me say the letter T very, very closely. I said Taeyang. BTS. Taeyang. BTS. YouTube. I did not say Taeyang. BTS. YouTube. Okay? Kung Pilipino ka, nagsasalita ka sa Tagalog, and you want to express these words in our Filipino language, then fine, don't pop the T. Okay? Pero hindi. I actually even heard Vice Ganda and another person who literally said, no, you don't say YouTube in English. I just learned this person said it like this. I really don't remember if it's Vice Ganda, but this person really said it like this. I just found out that no, let's remove the accent because the person doesn't have an accent. Okay. I just found out that the correct pronunciation of the word YouTube is actually YouTube. So, okay guys, let's start saying the word YouTube. Okay, remember YouTube. That's what the person said. Okay, well, first of all, let's properly correct what that person said. The person was referring to the word YouTube, but he actually said YouTube like this. YouTube, chub. Okay, so this one is wrong as well. Okay, we don't say YouTube, we say YouTube. You just pop the T. It's not ch, it's t. Kung nag-aaral ka ng Chinese language, maintindihan mo kasi sa Chinese meron silang s, ch, ts, z. Sandamakmak na parang tunog S, C, Z, H, parang ganun. Pero pakinggan natin ulit, okay? Meron silang, they're very distinct, okay? They don't sound alike. Okay? Kung sasabihin ko na 4 different pronunciation or sounds will sound all the same to you, then kailangan natin maglinis ng tenga. Okay? Or probably get a headphone or a speaker that really works well or high quality para marinig mo yung difference ng treble that I'm gonna make. Alright? So this one is tube. So it's just popping the T. Pop the T. This one is chug. The sound is really CH, like a child. Cheat. Okay, so the sound is ch. Alright. This one is ts. Like this one. Oh, sorry, like that. And it's pizza. Okay, pizza. Actually, like something like this. Alright. We have, by the way, if there are ESL teachers listening to me, then you probably know why is she not using KK spellings. But I am actually creating this video not for the people like me, like ESL teachers or English teachers, or the socialites out there, or estudyante ka sa international school sa IS. I'm not making these videos for you guys because it's expected that you should know about these already. Okay, I'm making these videos for the masses. Okay? Kasi sila yung nangangailangan. Okay. Alright, so I'm not gonna show any KK spellings here. Maybe a little, like later, but because I'm gonna have to explain what KK spelling is. So I need to make another video for that. Okay, so let me move forward. One more. What else? Isulat natin to dito. Pizza, like this. Pizza, like that. And then we have the I forgot. But let me just create another video for this one, alright? But my main point here is that so yeah, we'll just go to the topic of the ch, ts, t, z. Let's go to okay, so let's write this down. Okay, sige, tapusin ko na. Pero I'm still gonna make another video for this one. Like this one is z, zebra. Okay, like this. Z. Oh, like that. Zebra. Okay. Alright? So, ito yung tatlong magkakaibang tunog. Pero, sa ibang tao, parang pare-pareho. Lalo na sa mga estudyante ko na Taiwanese. Kapag sinabi nila to, oh my goodness, talagang pare-pareho. Okay? But, when I ask them for Chinese words, because they're Chinese, I mean, their language is Chinese, right? But when I ask them to say their own Chinese words, they actually can distinctly say these four sounds very, very differently. So that's very good. But when it comes to the English words, it's a little bit hard for them. Okay? Sa Korean, wala akong masyadong nakikitang, hindi ko masyadong naririnig yung apat na distinct sounds na ganito. But sa China or sa Chinese, na talagang very distinct. This is very distinct. If you don't believe me, go ahead and check it out yourself. Okay? So again, the sound of this, when you pop the T for this word is T, tube, YouTube, T, tube. The sound for this CH is ch, like chug, child, cheat. Okay? The sound like this is double Z, and tunog is t, pizza. Okay, and the sound on Z is zebra. Okay, so again, t, ch, z. One more time, t, ch, z. Last time, t, ch, z. Okay. Alright, so let's go back to the my cheering squad. Okay, English 101. Let's talk about common mispronounced words. Again, so this one is YouTube. We don't say. It's not YouTube or YouTube. Okay? Definitely, it's not YouTube. Parang awa nyo na. Unless gusto nyo sabihing tubo. Okay? Ama, nasira po yung tubo natin sa banyo. Paayos nyo naman po sa tubero. So, we talk like that in Filipino. Right? But if you're like American, you're probably gonna sound like this. Ma, nasira yung tubo natin sa banyo. Hanap naman po kayo ng tubero. Okay? As you can see, the American who speaks in Filipino language is still popping the T. So please pop the T for YouTube. Parang awa nyo na. It's YouTube. Okay? Next one. I heard this from a teacher. I don't know what subject this teacher is teaching. But, yeah. And this teacher is actually teaching the pronunciation of this word to sa mga anak niya rin, and then it's very, very wrong. Okay? Take a look at this. Pakinggan muna natin ito. Punta muna tayo dito. Excuse me. May bagyo. Signal number 4 sa Metro Manila. Kaya ang aking allergy ay raised to the 10th power. Okay, pakinggan natin to.
Science.
Again.
Science.
As you have heard, 2 syllables po siya. Okay? So let's write it down here. 2 syllables. This is the KK spelling that I'm referring to. And if you're really learning the English language, they will also teach you how to read KK spellings, because that's where the sound would be coming from. But hindi ito tinuturo sa public schools. Kasi sa tanda kong to, hindi ko to nakita talaga sa public school. Kahit saan ako, hindi tinuturo ang KK spellings. Pero sa international schools, yeah, tinuturo siya. Okay? And a lot of like different countries, like I had students from like Asian countries, and of course they have like private schools. Or rather, most of my students are from private schools. Lahat sila alam ang KK spellings. My students from Korea, Taiwan, China, yeah, they all know how to read KK spellings. Pero yung student ko sa Europe, hindi alam. Hindi alam ko ano yung KK spelling. Okay. Pero, yeah. So again, pag nakita nyo sa dictionary na may point sa gitna, ibig sabihin, these are two syllables. So we have science. Science. Alright? Yung teacher na tinutukoy ko na mali ang pronunciation, ang sabi niya, tinuturo niya sa kanyang mga anak ay, ito raw ay hindi science, kundi science. Science. One syllable lang only. Yun ang sabi ni Madam. Okay? Nadulas ako. Babae siya. Yes. Okay. Babaeng teacher po siya. At yun po ang sabi niya. Nakakalungkot kasi teacher siya. Okay? She may not be a language teacher, or she may not be an English teacher, but still, you're a teacher. You should know these things. And hindi naman siya lihim. Hindi naman siya secret, no? Or kailangan pambilin para malaman mo. You can always research on this. And if you're not sure of the information that you're actually giving out to a lot of people, then don't talk anymore. Right? Kasi hindi ko naman pala sigurado. Okay. So this one is science. Science. Again, science, 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 science. So this one is one syllable. This one, yung science subject sa school, two syllables. Okay? Pakinggan natin tong science.
Sign. Sign. Sign.
Okay. Narinig? Sign. Dagdag natin ang S. Science. Science. Okay? Ito naman, science. Science. Again.
Science. 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 Sign. Sign.
Okay. Alright. Isulat natin sa yung tunog niya. Ganito po. Itong science. Ano nangyari sa kulay ko? Itong science ay ganito. Science. Ganyan. Science. Okay? Hindi ko sinulat na yan. Hindi ko nilagyan ng A. Bakit? Kasi sasabihin mo, science. Science. Ganda ng Pinoy Mali pa rin. Okay? Hindi siya science. It's science. Science. Alright? Yins. Yins. Instead of yans. Hindi siya yans. Siya ay yins. Yins. Science. Science. Okay, ito naman ay ganito. Ganyan. Science. Science. Okay? Nakita yung napakalaking difference. Itong word na to ay science. Itong word na to ay science. 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 Two syllables, one syllable. Okay. Next. Ito ay I'm writing this down because one of I have like there's someone close to me, okay, na pinagtawanan ako when I was like talking in English, because there are times that I really talk in English, and lalo na pag masama pakiramdam ko, galit ako, etc. Like, you know, I don't like really think of the words that I say, so I don't automatically like I blurt out words in English. Okay, so hindi ko na malala kung anong pinag-uusapan namin, but I actually said the word 6, so I was referring to the number 6. Okay? And then, pinagdawanan niya ako. Sabi niya, ano ba yan? Akala ko ba magaling ko sa English. Kasi kilala niya ako eh. Okay, kilala niya ako, bata pa lang ako. And nung bata ako, I'm not saying this because I'm bragging, okay? I'm just stating facts, alright? To better understand the context of my story. Nung bata ako, lagi ako nasa honor roll and lagi kong nababag ang best in English. Best in English. Elementary and high school and college. Okay, so straight up yun. Alright? And the only reason why I'm like that is because I was really very interested with English, whatever English that is. Nung bata ako, habang ang mga ibang bata ay naglalaro sa kalye, ako ay nasa kwarto, nagbabasa ng mga dyaryo, magazines, at nagre-report na parang reporter. Okay? At English lahat dapat yon. Nung bata ako, ang ibang bata nanonood ng batibot, na pinapanood ko Sesame Street. Okay, so just to make a point. Alright, and then I worked with the call center industry for like 15 years, total of 15 years. So probably some of you are already guessing how old I am. Don't guess anymore. Yeah, so let me go back to the story. So itong taong to, pinagtawanan niya ako. Like literally, like we were in the streets and we were like just talking to each other, and then all of a sudden I blurted out the number 6, probably part of my story na sinasabi ko sa kanya. And then, wait, what? He was like that, and then, akala ko magaling sa English. Ano mo sinabi mo? Sex? Sabi niya ganun sa akin. Okay? Lalaki to. Okay? Maganda ako. Okay. Hindi. Okay. My point is, parang hindi niya ako minamock because of my wrong pronunciation. Niloloko niya ako, parang tinutukso niya ako. Oh, are you talking about sex? Like, something like that. Okay, kasi nga, opposite sex kami. Okay, so ibang, kung mga bata ang nakikinig nito, okay, hindi ko na po itutuloy ang kwento, pero iba kasi po ang babae sa lalaki. So kapag nagsama yan, lalo na yung mga adults, laging may friction. Okay? So, tinutokso niya ako, parang ganyan, parang niloloko niya ako, tinutokso niya ako na, ano sabi mo, sex? Ginagano niya ako, parang ganon. When ang linaw-linaw ng sabi ko, it's 6. Okay? And then, nung medyo napikon ako, kasi nga, hindi naman sex yung sinasabi ko, parang ganun. Tsaka wala ako sa mood na makipaglokohan ng bastos. Ganun ang lumang panahon eh. Ngayon po, hindi na ako ganun. Okay? Pero lumang panahon, ganun. Medyo binara ko siya. Sabi ko, excuse me, the way, you should pronounce it with a short I or with a short E. You don't say 6. Okay? Hindi porke nakita mong meron letter I dyan, ang pronunciation mo na ay E. Hindi po. That's very, very wrong. Okay? So, ang pronunciation nito ay short E, which should be 6. 6. Okay? Yeah, so kaya ako naalala to. So, I'm writing it down just to let everyone know. So, I'm gonna read the pronunciation for these 3 words. So, this one, 6. Short E, 6. This one, sex. Okay, this one, long E. Okay, 6. Again, 6. Sex. 6. One more time, 6. Sex. 6. Okay, napansin yung difference? Ito, short E. Okay, ito, talaga ito. Okay, ganyan. Ito, long E. 6. Ganyan yung tunog. Okay? So, if you're gonna talk about the number, alright, before number 7, you should use short E and not long E. You're not gonna say number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7. You don't say that. Okay? You should use short E. Number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7. Okay? Let's take a look. Kung hindi nyo kininiwala. Sorry. Listen.
6. 6. 6. 6.
Okay? 6. Ito naman. pronunciation. Pasaway. Gamitin natin yung Cambridge. Isa pang pasaway yung Cambridge. Hindi ganito yung tsura nito dati. Tapos bigyan na ng ganito na. Okay, ito na lang. Ito natin to. Ito na lang.
Six.
Okay,
Six.
dinig na dinig. It's e. Okay, and then, ito naman.
Seek.
Six. Six. Okay? Diyos ko naman, tama na yan. Paulit-ulit tayo dyan sa sex na yan. It's six and not sex. Okay? Feeling ko pag narinig niya to, dead man lang siya kasi hindi niya na maalala eh. It was like so many years ago. Okay, next. This one is read. This one is read. So again, long E. Okay, long E. Read. This one, short E. Read. 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 Okay. Ayan. Okay. Eh, kung past tense, ito, past tense. Ano yan? Read. Okay. So, again, present tense, long E. Read. Okay. Past tense, short, letter E. E. The sound is E. Read. Okay. Read. And this word is short E. Short I or short E. Read. 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 Okay. Next. Eto, sinama ko to kasi ang daming nagkakamali dito. Actually, sa Pilipinas, palagay ko hindi nila alam na ang tawag sa mga gulay or prutas na inaani ay produce. Produce. Okay? It's produce. Kung punta ka sa mga mayayaman na supermarket, like sa Landmark, kasi sa Landmark may nakita akong ganito. So, may nakasulat, the produce section. Produce section. Ayan! Ang dami! Mga prutas, gulay. Yan ang produce section. Okay? Punta ka sa mga mayayaman na supermarket. Sa SM na ako nakakitang, may ganito. Of course, what I'm talking about is yung label. Like sa taas. Like dito sa may bandang taas. Walang nakalagay na produce section. Ganun. Nakalagay lang fruits, vegetables. Doon sa taas nakalagay. Sa Landmark may nakita akong ganun produce section. Okay? Now this one is produce. Produce. Nandito yung stress. In English, we have intonation and stress. Okay? So, they're both two syllables, but the intonation or the stressed syllable for the gulay or the fruits is on the first syllable. It's produce. So, this sounds higher. Produce. Kumpara mo naman dito. Dito, yung kung producer ka or nagpo-produce ka ng pelikula, I'm sorry. May lamok. Napalo ko yung mic. Okay. So, dito naman, kung nagpo-produce ka ng pelikula, producer ka, ang salitang produce, nasa second syllable ang stress. Okay, produce. This one, produce. 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 Okay? So, kung ang mas mataas ang tunog ng pro, mga gulay at fruits yon. Pag mas mataas ang tunog ng juice, ibig sabihin, gumagawa. Okay? Or gumagawa ka ng movie kung movie producer ka. Okay, next. This is a common error in this country. A lot of people would say 71, 72. So they would say it like that. It's 70. The stress is here on the first syllable. 70. Yung mali is yung 70. 70. Yun yung mali. Okay, kulayan natin ng pula para maalala mong mali. And yellow para maalala mong it's correct. There, okay. So again, the correct way to say the word 70 is stress out or make the first syllable higher than the rest of the syllables. Again, it's like this. 70. 70. Okay? Hindi 70. Hindi po ganon. Okay? Lastly, ito na ang pinakamasaya. Isa sa mispronounced na word sa English ay ang salitang ito. Okay? Kasi number 1, mali ang spelling nito. Yung una kong sinulat, mali ang spelling. Okay? Ba't ko sinulat? Kasi ang root word ng salitang pronunciation ay pronounce. Okay? Pronounce. Take a look. May ganun siya. Meron siyang O tsaka U. While pronunciation, walang O. U lang. Okay? Tingnan natin. Kulayan natin. Yan, dilaw. Alright? So, ang akala ng tao, kapag binabanggit nila ang salitang ito, dahil ang tunog ng root word ay aw, pronounce. So, binabanggit rin nila ito ng ganitong paraan, pronunciation. Okay, guys, sa school. Okay, guys, we're gonna practice pronunciation today. Okay? Yes, ma'am. Mali po. Okay? We don't say pronunciation. Okay? We say pronunciation. Pronunciation. Alright, let's take a look. Ito. So, take a look at the KK spelling. It's nun. Alright, let's listen.
Pronunciation. 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 Pronunciation.
Bagalan ko. Pronunciation. 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 Okay? Tingnan natin yung pronouns para makita mo yung difference. wait. Ayan. Tingnan mo. Ang laki ng difference. Okay? So, dito, ang sound is ow. Kanina, ang sound is none. This one, noun. Let's listen.
Pronounce. 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 Pronunciation. Pronunciation.
Okay, so again, hindi po siya pronunciation. Mali po. Yes, ma'am, sir. Mali po siya. Again, this one is pronounce. Meron po tayong ganitong tunog. Nouns. Okay? Ito naman po, ang tunog ay pronoun. Okay? Pronounce. Pronunciation. Pronounce. Pronunciation. Pronunciation. Okay? Kita natin. Ito naman, pronounce. Okay. Yan lang po. Yay! Thank you so much. Tapos na po tayo. So again, let me read all of that just to remember. We have these 4 different sounds ng popping or I forgot what it's called. Pero again, ang letter T and letter P ay pinapop. You have to pop the T's. Okay? Pop them, babies. Alright, there. Pop the T and the P. So we don't say T for tango, P for papa. We don't say it like that. We say T for tango, P for papa. Papa. Okay? And we say these words: papa, pizza, taeyong, BTS. Okay? Again, this one, tube. Pop the T. Tube. Pop the T. Pag CH, ch, chug, child, cheat. Pag TS, pizza, pizza. Pag Z, letter Z, or zay, zebra. Okay? Excuse me. Again, ch, z. Okay. Next, pronounce, pronunciation. 70. Produce, produce. Read, read. 6. Sex, seeks. Science, science. And YouTube. Vice ganda. It's YouTube. It's not YouTube. Okay. Alright, thank you so much for today. Thank you so much for listening. I want to make this big. Okay, bye-bye.